Oh, it's amazing. All right. This beautiful woman who is your BFF at home is Alexandra Baker, and she's going to share with us how you can double, triple, quadruple that closet space that you have in your entryway. Maybe it's underneath the bed. Look at this.
Did you see how quickly this is going down, how it's compressing? That's what this is all about. I'm just using any vacuum that I have at home, especially one, obviously, that has a hose, that has that hose attachment, and then you're able to compress your bags and take something that normally would have taken up this much room. I think we have about 15 pillows here, and then compress it down to this tiny size. Yes.
So this is all of that.
This is all of that. And what's horrible about the bins, this is a big problem. Not only is your closet overstuffed and you have things that are, you know, falling out, and you have parkas and you have ski clothes, Amy, that can really be put away during this time of year. But if you're keeping any clothing or items that are, you know, textiles that really need to be protected in these bins, this is great for Christmas lights. But look, Amy, they get cracked.
I was just gonna say, you've got a friend leaking out there.
Right, you've got cracks, you can get mold and mildew, they can get soiled, your items can get wet. Leslie and Machado's baby clothes were ruined. They had pellets from either rats or other animals that were getting on the textiles. So this way, when you use the compression bags, you open them up and they are huge. They are oversized. It's like a giant sandwich bag. You put everything inside. We put all those pillows inside, and then it's got the little zipper, so I just close it. Amy, all of the instructions are right here on the front of the bag, including the 800 number for the customer service line. And then the valve is right there. And then I just pass the little slide. It's almost like a little zipper, just to ensure, I pass it twice, just to ensure that the seal is really closed.
Look at you.
Right? And
so
then,
all that, that's amazing. I've never done this demonstration with you before.
Give you 15 standard size pillows. And then once everything is closed, and it doesn't have to be a production. I only do this maybe a couple of times a year, 3 times a year tops, where I line a couple of the bags, I line them up, and I take the items like some of the larger comforters or comforter sets or anything that I want to store. Look at that. Within seconds, it is compressing to, you know, a fraction of its size. All of that air is being drawn out. And then when I do this at home, I like to close everything, and you're receiving these wonderful tote bags as well. And so now I can zip this up. I can place this in a closet or in an origami shelf, what have you. This is so much more elegant and easier to manage than this ever could be.
All right, I just want to show everybody your options here. Isn't this great at $20 off? All of this is in there. If you are someone who's in a small apartment or you live in Manhattan, the price is at a premium, right? How much easier is your life gonna be when you take all of those winter clothes and put them away like that? And remember, this is $20 off the HSN price. So you just choose here today, and it's on 2 credit card payments of $20.23. So you receive 4 of these totes, and you just choose your color. And you're also receiving 4 of the compression bags that go inside of them. So you just choose over here where you want the floral stripe, the leopard, the gray, or the navy. Unfortunately, burgundy is completely sold out. So those are your color options here. So you get the 4 bags, and then you also get the 4. I love this, so you can see what's inside of here as well. They've got the helper handles on them. You get 8 pieces.
I really like what you said. You get the helper handles.
Helper handles.
The little helper handles.
So that way I know I can move it around. You also receive here.
And the content cards.
The content cards, so you know what's inside of there. You can put those on the side as well. So you really get it all. And I think, Alexandra, when we look at storage, not all bags are created equally, correct?
No, I'm so glad that you mentioned that. These are ultra premium bags. These are the most durable, highest quality, reusable, 7 layers of construction. 7 layers. You can see what we're showing you right there, all the layers that are involved. 2 of the layers are nylon. So this is not the disposable bag that you're seeing in the grocery store. This is going to last. You're not going to have to buy these over and over again. 7 layers, 2 of which are nylon. The seal zips, and it has a 5-year warranty, where you're seeing in the store 60 or 90 days. What's that all about? Now, when I lived in New York City, in a 300 square foot apartment, I had a suitcase, and I would keep my ski clothes and my parkas and things in that suitcase. I wasn't compressing them at the time. time. But now I can take all of the ski clothes, I can take sweaters, jackets, parkas, or if I'm family, you know, vacationing, put everybody's things inside, right? Here's that fill line, and then I'm going to pass that zipper.
I love that you're not trying to pinch it together.
No.
There's that little zipper there that does the job for you, so you're not pinching and pulling. You know, some of the old ones, you had to seal it this way, then you had to turn it, and then you had to get the hose just in the right way.
Right.
She just sealed this across. There's a little zipper on it. You don't have to worry about, okay, wait a minute. Am I twisting this one way? Am I twisting it the other way? No.
No, the valve, this is our rapid valve, which is a new feature, and it doesn't have anything that you have to twist. And I'll just turn this on. If the little zipper were to come off, it just slides right back on. And then I just want to make sure that the nozzle is right there on the center of that valve. And look, right before your eyes, you can see how all of that air is drawn out.
So I'm not worried about having to get the mothballs out. I'm not worried about any droplings. We were talking about that earlier.
You're not going to smell those foul mothballs, no. And even if, or cedar chips, you're not going to smell anything. Your clothes are protected. Everything is protected in the event of storms, whether it's summer storms or winter storms. And you can see, Amy, I still have room for packing lots of other items. Can you believe me? Look at this. And so this way, this is a smart way to keep things packed and stored. This is like a little trick. If I was traveling, I could put lots of other things in this suitcase. Shoes, the toiletry sets. This is just a smart way to now pack everything away right there in the bag.
Gosh, I wish I had this when I went to New York. I mean, a lot of times we're just trying to stuff everything in the suitcase, right? Get rid of the air. Look how much more room she had. How many of us have all the different types of pillows that we've got that we change out for seasons on our love seats and on our couches, right? I do. I change them out seasonally, you know, 4th of July pillows. I got tons of pillows. I keep them in one of these. I've got 18 pillow storage.
Can you believe? I mean,
18 of those filled with pillows.
You can compress them. The way they go in is the way that they're going to come out. Now, here's a tragedy. This is, you know, attacked by the moths. This is a beautiful cashmere sweater. So even if you were to invest in one set, and I can't believe the value tonight, this, if you protect one cashmere sweater, it's worth the investment of the collection.
Think about that, because it's $20 off. That cashmere sweater probably costs $100, if not more.
Can you believe that?
So you receive 4 bags, 4 of the cubes as well. So you get them all today for $40.45. And this comes with a what time warranty?
It's a 5-year warranty on the bags. Now the totes are great for storing because it's going to also protect the bags. If you're putting them under a nice size bed or a closet, it's going to protect the bag. But you can also see what's in here. Now everything that I've got right here that's taking up all of this space, I can now just easily put into the bag. It's the same sweaters that I have right here in this bag.
Jeez.
Now here is something else that's pretty neat. Look at this nice cheetah pattern. I love this cool cheetah that we've got going on, a really nice print. So what do I have in here? Oh, I know what I have in here. I don't know what you're doing at home if you are not putting your comforters away for the season.
Holy moly.
These are not 1, but 2. Are you ready? I don't even want to have you help, but take a corner, Amy. This is, you need to be working out to do it, right? These are the soft and cozy. I believe they're soft and cozy. Look, 2 full size, not blankets, comforters. I mean, these things are like quilted. They're huge and they're really heavy. So if you take something like this and you attempt to fold it and put this away on your shelf, but not 1, here's a second set.
Oh my word.
2 more shams. So what I do, I just fold this up, slip it into that giant bag. Yep.
Look at this.
And these are the types of items, because I really don't know what you're doing if you're not compressing them and putting them away. As someone who's really good at organizing, I can't even imagine not having these compression bags to be able to work with. And here's what you have to see. 4. Look, Amy, look how big they are.
Look at the size of this bag.
These are huge. 4 of them that you're receiving, plus the 4 totes that you're going to get.
And I love the directions are right on
everything.
Here. You have any questions that you have, there's a 1-800 number that you can dial here. But what are you doing with all those winter blankets? What are you doing with all those comforters? What are you doing with all the skiing clothes? Are they sitting downstairs in that you know, jacket closet right when you first walk in? Wouldn't you love to use that space for something else? How many of us right now, we've got all of our sweaters still hanging up? We're not going to see those, hopefully, for another 6 to 7 months, right?
I hope not.
Pack those up, put them away, get that space back. So many of us are used to these, and I have them. I've got the storage bins. I'm ashamed. Half the tops don't fit, you know, and I got pillows in them. I've got decorations, and you know, How many of us have these? Well, we didn't know there was another alternative, and these take up a ton of space. You saw all of these pillows went into one storage bag.
And you know, we do the pillow example not because I think that you have 15 pillows, but I wanted to make a point.
But don't judge if you do, because I have them.
You have 15 pillows, or the decorative pillows, right?
Yes.
Now, you know what else you might have, whether it's your grandchildren or it's your own kids, if you have, do I have that wrapped around you?
No, that's okay. I just want to make sure if you need it, it's
Those
right
are some
there.
slamming shoes you've got on there, okay? How about this? Watch this.
Oh,
what about if you do all of the teddy bears? What are we going to do?
Oh, because you can't give them away.
The little
Look at
puppy.
you.
Oh my God, that is so cute, right? You know, I digress. Here we go. Look at this. Amy.
No.
The kids don't want to part with these, and frankly, you don't even want to part with them. They have that scent of the kids on them. You know, these were bears or animals that you had throughout the years.
Are you kidding me?
As opposed to that mountain that's at the base of your kid's closet or your grandchildren's closet, now you can have something where all of them are stored. They're protected from moisture, from mold. They are going to be completely safe, and they're compressed, and it's 4 times more space.
Let me show you all the colors. I know we're very busy. This is Alexander's last show. If you want to pick them up, it's $20 off. So you just choose, do you want the floral stripe? Do you want this in the leopard? Do you want the gray? Or would you like to have, have this in the navy? Don't forget, you get 4 of these bags. You also get 4 of the shrinking bags that come with a 5-year warranty. You get it all. So let's get some space back, right? Because those closet makeover people or somebody to come and build a closet for you is incredibly expensive. You don't have to do that. You can go ahead and get that extra space that you want. Oh, stop it.
Now, my daughter, she's 14. She's a big girl now. She's taller than I am. You know how this happens. But I remember this was her first bathing suit. And Amy, it's not even that it's so precious because it was expensive or anything. I know that I picked this up at like a Mart store. But whether it's their first little bathing suit, or it's the baby clothes, or the beautiful quilts that you have taken the time to make, all of these quilts, Amy, these are my quilts that my beautiful mother-in-law, Maria, made for Sophia. And I want them protected. I don't want them to be affected by moisture or mildew or any damage. And so the way these bags also work, put your precious items in here that you have taken the time to make, including that lovely little keepsake bathing suit, including the baby clothes, or even some of the, you know, the first graduation outfit, the first karate or dance outfit, baby ballerina, her first baby ballerina costume is here, right?
Yeah, there's so many different things at First Communion, all of that. So pick it up now. We only have a minute or so, but we want to take a testimonial call. In fact, Eileen giving us a call from Tennessee. Welcome to HSN,
excellent.
Eileen. You're live on the air. It's Amy and Alexander Baker. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Have you purchased these before?
No, I have never. But we're in the process of what we call reclaiming our home.
All right.
And we were debating about getting the bins or these compression storage bags are ideal for what we're trying to do.
Good.
And I just wanted to say thank you so much.
Oh, well, I'm glad you found them here at HSN. You're saving $20 too.
Oh, I know that, and the colors are perfect for our home.
Oh, God.
And trying to reorganize our closets and deciding what to throw out or what we want to keep, and putting comforters and pillows and what's supposed to be for spring, summer, fall, winter away. We have really, I just want to say thank you so much.
Oh, well, we're glad you found us
My
here
pleasure.
at HSN. Thank you so much, Eileen. Happy packing. All right.
Happy organizing.
Happy organizing.
Get all that air out of there so these can work flat and really well for you. You don't have to worry about closing the valve. Just give it a fold. You can even put this flat somewhere under the bed, or go ahead and tuck it in these little totes, and you're
done.
so good to go. Happy organizing and purging for sure.
Thank you so much, Alexander.
You're
You take
very
good care of
welcome.
yourself. We appreciate our home BFF getting us organized.
Thank you.
And getting everything taken care of. All right, don't forget, just choose your color. Floral, leopard, gray, or navy. But now let's go ahead and take